To ICS Mahesh View College, Dharwad. In last session we have solved few examples. Today let us continue with few more examples. Next example is a company manufactures two types of novelty souvenirs made of plywood. Souvenirs of type A requiring 5 minutes each for cutting and 10 minutes each for assembling. Souvenirs of type B requiring 8 minutes each for cutting and 8 minutes each for assembling. There are 3 hours 20 minutes available for cutting and 4 hours for assembling. The profit is rupees 5 each for type A and rupees 6 each for type B. How many souvenirs of each type should the company manufacture in order to maximize the profit? Here the company is going to manufacture two types of souvenirs, type A and type B, and here we have cutting machine and assembling machine. Type A require 5 minutes for cutting and 10 minutes for assembling. Type B requires 8 minutes for cutting and 8 minutes for assembling. And they have also given the availability of cutting machine and assembling, that is 3 hours 20 minutes and 4 hours respectively, and a manufacturer can get a profit of rupees 5 on type A and rupees 6 on type B. Now we have to find the maximum profit to the company. That is, our objective is to find the maximum profit for the company. Let us see how to construct a linear objective function. As consider, let x be the number of souvenirs A, let y be the number of souvenirs B are going to manufacture. They are given that the profits on type A and type B as rupees 5 and rupees 6 respectively. Therefore, our objective function is to maximize z as 5x plus 6y. Subject to the constraints are: type A require 5 minutes each for cutting and type B require 8 minutes for cutting, but they have given that the cutting machine is available for 3 hours 20 minutes. Hence, the first constraint is 5x plus 8y less than or equal to 200. Here we have to convert 3 hours 20 minutes into minutes, that is 3 hours 20 minutes is same as 200 minutes, because we have to convert 2 units in same minutes, that is converting hours into minutes. Next constraint is type A requires 10 minutes for assembling and type B requires 4 minutes for 8 minutes for assembling, but they have given that 4 hours is available for assembling. Therefore, again we have to convert 4 hours into minutes as 10x plus 8y less than or equal to 240, because as 4 hours is same as 240 minutes. This is for assembling. Number of souvenirs A and B are greater than or equal to 0, that is x comma y greater than or equal to 0. Consider first equality: 5x plus 8y equal to 200. Points are 0 comma 25. Next point is 40 comma 0. And let us consider second equality: 10x plus 8y equal to 240. Points are 0 comma 30, 24 comma 0. Plotting the graph, first point is 0 comma 25, next point is 40 comma 0. We have a line by joining these 2 points. Hence, the first inequality is less than or equal to 200, therefore shading towards the origin, considering the remaining 2 points. 0 comma 30, 24 comma 0. Again we have a line by joining these 2 points. Therefore now we have to find the feasible region by these 2 shaded parts. If here yellow region shows a feasible region, hence we have to find the intersecting point by these 2 lines, that is 5x plus 8y equal to 200, 10x plus 8y equal to 240. On simplifying we get x as 8 and y as 20. Therefore B having coordinate 8 comma 20. The corner points are E of 0 comma 25, B of 8 comma 20, C of 24 comma 0 and O of 0 comma 0. We have 150, 160, 120 and last one is 0. We can, observing the table, now we have to say that the maximum value of the Z is rupees 160 at the point B of 8 comma 20. That is, maximum of Z is equal to 160 at the point B of 8 comma 20. Therefore the maximum profit to the company is rupees 160 when he manufacture only 8 units of Savarnis A and 20 units of Savarnis B. This is about the question. Let us see next question. A merchant plans to sell 2 types of personal computers, a desktop model and a portable model, that he will cost rupees 25,000 and rupees 40,000 respectively. He estimates that the total monthly demand of computers will not exceed 250 units. Determine the number of units of each type of computers which the merchant should stock to get maximum profit if he does not want to invest more than rupees 70 lakh, and his profit on the desktop model is rupees 4,500 and on a portable model is rupees 5,000. Here a merchant going to sell 2 types of computers, personal computer and desktop model, and they have given that the prices of these 2 types of computers, that is 25,000 and rupees 40,000 respectively. A merchant estimates that the total monthly demand, means the sellings of these 2 types of computers, will not exceed 2 units, and a merchant does not want to invest not more than 70 lakhs, and also he get a profit on desktop model and on a portable model are 4,500 and 5,000 respectively. Now we have to find the maximum profit to the merchant, that is, we have to find the maximum value of the given linear programming problem. Let us see how to formulate the linear programming problem. As consider, let x be the number of desktop model and let y be the number of portable model that he going to sell in a month. Determine the number of units of each type of computers which the merchant should stock to get maximum profit, that is, to finding the maximum profit. Maximum of Z is, in the question they have given that the profits on each type of computers, that is 4,500 and 5,000 respectively. Therefore our objective function is 4,500x plus 5,000y. Now we have to formulate the constraint by the data. A merchant plans to sell 2 types of personal computers and a desktop, as we already seen. A portable model, the cost of these 2 types of computers are 25,000 and 40,000 respectively, but the merchant don't want to invest not more than 70 lakh. Therefore here not more than means may he invest exactly 70 lakhs on his sales or less than 70 lakhs. Therefore we have to use less than or equal to symbol. Therefore our constraint becomes 25,000x plus 40,000y less than or equal to 70 lakhs. And one more constraint is he estimates that the total monthly demand of computers will not exceed 250. Is nothing but the monthly selling is not exceeding 250, that is x plus y less than or equal to 250 and x comma y greater than or equal to 0, considering maximum of z is equal to 4500x plus 5000y. And constraints are, we have to divide the first inequality by 5000. We get 5x plus 8y less than or equal to 1400, and second inequality x plus y less than or equal to 250, x comma y greater than or equal to 0. Considering the equality 5x plus 8y equal to 1400, we get first point as 0 comma 175, second point as 280 0. Considering the second equality x plus y equal to 250, we get 0 comma 250 and next one is 250 0. Plotting the graph, first point is 0 comma 175, next point is 280 0. We have a line by joining these 2 points. Both the inequalities are less than or equal to 0, hence we are shading towards the origin. Next point is 0 comma 250, next point is 250 0. Let us have a line. This equation is also a true answer, therefore shading towards the origin. We have a yellow region which is a feasible region. Now we have to find an intersecting point by solving the equations. 5x plus 8y equal to 1400 and x plus y equal to 250. On simplifying, we get x as 200, y as 50. Therefore B having coordinate 200, 50. Here corner points are O of 0, 0, A of 0, 170, B of 200, 50 and C of 250, 0. Therefore, we have the values of Z as 0, 8,75,000, next one is 11,50,000, next one is 11,25,000. You can observe that the maximum profit is 11,50,000 at the point B of 200, 50. That is maximum of Z is equal to 11,50,000 at the point B of 200, 50. Therefore, to get the maximum profit, the merchant has to sell, or merchant has a stocks of 200 desktop model and 50 portable models in his shop. This is about the question. Thank you.